Finally getting my hands on the fish and seeing it face to face, I can begin to weigh up the evidence.
Actually laying hands on this prehistoric beast. This is fantastic. I mean, this is the creature that I came here to see. I mean, you hear people say, like Mark, that, you know, these things, they won't just devour a bait, they will just, they're so fiddly, they will just sit and chew it and maybe spit it out. You know, I've had fish take 100 yards of line even, 15, 20 minutes, you tighten down and there's just nothing on the end.
Gar don't bite pieces off their prey. They only eat what they can swallow whole. This puts humans off the menu.
For all this fierce reputation, you know, they do seem to be, you know, they certainly look the part, but I'm not sure that they actually act up to the part. Ooh, what a thing, what an animal.
This gator gar seems too gentle-natured to cause deliberate harm.
Interesting that here's the bait. It's not, you know, it hasn't taken it down. The bait is, oh, here we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, girl, don't worry, you're going back in the water in a moment.
Yeah, maybe we'll throw that after as a little consolation. But no, it's interesting, when it just did that, the whole upper jaw sort of expanded, didn't it? You know, when it actually came up and gulped.
You can actually see the gaps where there's actually flesh in between and the head's allowed to expand. Yeah. Right through these two little veins, right through here and up through here. You see that separation from the jaw? See how that actually gives? There's flesh in between these areas as well as up and through here. See that? This is solid. Right here's flesh that attaches the joints, so it allows the head to flex and move.
The skin that joins these armoured plates allows the gar's jaw to expand. But not so much that it could consume a person or even a human limb.
It's very tempting just to keep it out and admire it, you know, but I think, you know, what is important, although this animal is an air breather, I think it is very much time to get it back in. So I think one last look and back in the water. Up.
Oh. See how it's doing? Okay,
yeah.
You got it?
Okay. Very hard to hold.
Hey, and you got the heavier end.
I've got the heavy end, I've got the bony end.
This female gator gar measures 6 feet 8 inches. She's longer than I am tall. Then, once again, the gar draws blood. She has a 14-inch long mouth full of some 500 teeth.
That's not actually the teeth of the animal, that is the back of a scale or some scales.
Slicing across.
Yeah, as the fish, my hand, with the weight of the fish on my forearm there, the fish just slid back, and I'm sliding that way is fine, sliding this way, the rear points of these triangular scales stuck in. The Native Americans used to use them as arrowheads, and I can sort of see why now. I've got a big old scrape down my arm there from the scales. Anyway, should we get...
I believe I've seen enough to clear the gar's name.
You've got that, yeah?
It's time to return this specimen to the wild and reflect on other possible suspects.
Okay.
Go higher.
Lift it up. Okay.
Ta-da, baby.
There it goes. There it goes.
Excellent.
Wow.
Okay.
Has the clue been there all along? In the very name the alligator gar shares with another predator.
If you put legs on that, it would just be like an alligator.
It would get up and walk.
Is the real culprit the animal it could so easily be mistaken for? The American alligator. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the River Monsters page.